Now, recently Nintendo's been winning some lawsuits against people who host old Nintendo ROMs on their website. Now, Nintendo has no plans of bringing most of these ROMs back, whether it just be because they don't want to, or maybe it's because the rights are owned by another company. These games most likely will just be lost to time. They'll never be sold in stores again, and you'll never be able to get your hands on them again. So why is Nintendo always on everyone's case about not downloading ROMs? I don't know, and that's not the question I'm here to answer today, alright? The question I'm here to answer today is, why is the Wii the GOAT of piracy? Before this video starts, I want to say that I don't condone piracy in any way, and it's up to you what you do with piracy. The first thing I want to talk about is range of games that you can play. Obviously, the NES, SNES, and Game Boy games are very easy to emulate on the Wii. They're just simple pixelated games and they don't take much memory to run at all. However, the Wii is able to also emulate N64, GameCube, and PlayStation 1 games. All three of these run different forms of 3D graphics, and it could be hard for the Wii to sometimes keep up. But for the most part, it's not. For the most part, the Wii works perfectly fine with any games that you emulate on it. The next thing I want to talk about is the modding capabilities. For games you do own the disc of, you can put a ton of different mods on the Wii to greater improve your experience. Whether it be CTGP or Project M, there's no shortage of mods that you can add to your Wii and just make the experience even better. Other consoles are also capable of emulating games, don't get me wrong. You can homebrew pretty much anything that has an interface to it, right? But the Wii just has so much different controller capabilities. The Wii can connect a bunch of different Pro controllers, Wii controllers, and GameCube controllers all to the Wii, leading to a wide variety of games that you'll be able to play. Unlike the Xbox, where you don't have as many controller capabilities, which pretty much crosses out all motion control Wii games. Another thing I want to talk about is the convenience of modding one of these Wiis. All you need is an SD card and a Wii. That's it. You can simply install Homebrew onto your channel, and then it gets even simpler to get other applications that can play other games, like the Game Boy or NES or SNES emulated games. With a simple Google search, you can pretty much find every ROM that's ever existed, even the rare Japanese stuff, right? You can find it way easier than you could ever find it at a used game store, honestly, and it kinda makes it too easy. Like I said though, Nintendo recently has been shutting down some software, but the internet never fails, and as long as you look up something along these lines right here, then you'll never miss out on any ROMs. There's something just so great about retro gaming that I think should be preserved forever, as it shows the evolution of gaming and where it came from, and luckily the Wii has all the capabilities to showcase that. Now, I'm not sure if I should make any tutorial videos myself since there's so many already on YouTube, so I'm going to point you in the direction of FunkyScott47. This is the guy who's helped me with everything along every step of the way. He's shown me exactly how to start from the beginning and get to the point where you have everything you'd ever want on a Wii. So if you have some time, I suggest checking out some of his videos too to get started. I know that some consoles also have more capabilities, like the Switch, if you emulate it, has a lot more that it can do, right? But it's a lot riskier. You can no longer connect to the internet on that Switch, otherwise there's a risk that Nintendo might ban your console for modding. Same goes for the Wii U, and any newer gen consoles from Microsoft or Sony, right? It's just too risky. But not the Wii. Even if you're connected to the internet, Nintendo really does not give a shit anymore. You don't even need to be sneaky about it. You can just do whatever you want at any time. And that's why I believe that the Wii is the best emulator. Alright, well, aside from PC. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't made any videos like this in the past, so there's not a lot of similar content I have. But if you did like this video, maybe like one of these other videos I have. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.